Hello, welcome to We Create Daily, and this is our second video. Yay, keeping the streak up. So my plan for today was to start my sacred space practice of oil painting again. And I have this program, this course, online course that I want to continue. And it's by Lane Johnson, and he's a realist painter, and I like his work. And since I've decided to focus on realism, to just sharpen my technique a bit, I want to take his course. So I don't have time today. I looked at my calendar, and it's just packed with stuff. Today, I have an event for my friend at Second City. She's one of my Conservatory 2 classmates, and she has a performing arts event. So I'll be going to that later tonight. And then I just have a bunch of other things to do since I was gone all week last week. And I just wanted to tell you that that's okay, because, sometimes, especially being a creative, we need to apply that sort of ability to flow on other parts of our lives. And I do need structure and a schedule. I have to put it on my calendar in order for me to understand or to stick with it. And so for today, it's just like my calendar just filled up quickly. And since I didn't work out yesterday, I have to work out today. So, that's okay. That's just fine. We'll find another time to do my oil painting course. And this also makes me think about priorities, right? Like priorities, what are my priorities this year? What do I intend to do this year? I have things for We Excel that I have to do. I want to set up a win-win shop for our creator mentors. I want to start the after-school program here in Chicago for We Excel. We had it in San Francisco, and now I'm bringing it to Chicago. And then also I have some writing projects that I want to do. I have 3 writing projects that I want to at least get started this year. One of them I've been working on for many years. It's my screenplay, feature-length screenplay. And that one I want to finish this year and pitch to my friend who's a filmmaker, producer, director. So, I have to find time for all of these things that I want to do. And so I have to give myself grace when I can't do that right now, right? And I also like to give myself, I don't like the word deadline, but I give myself sort of goalposts, lifelines is what I like to call it, just suggested calendar marks, calendar goals. For example, the Austin Film Festival, which is more of a film festival for screenwriters, is in October, and you can start submitting now, and I think their last deadline is in May. So I'd like to submit my feature-length screenplay for that by the last deadline, and then I have a musical comedy that I'm writing that I'd like to get started this year. I just met a potential collaborator, a composer, so that's really cool. So yeah, those things are, on the horizon, and they're not going away, but also I have to focus on the things that I need to get done. And running a nonprofit, even though we're really small, there's a lot of administration. And because we're really small, I have to do a lot of the admin work, which isn't really fun for a person with a creative mind like me, right? So, but it has to get done, Nonprofits have a lot of paperwork, and just running a business in general has a lot of paperwork. And that's the hard part, I think, for entrepreneurs who are more on the creative side and the visionary side versus the operational side. And I think in my marriage, my husband is more the operational side and I'm more of the, visionary part of it. And I kind of push us to the edge a little to make our lives more magical. So I think it's okay. I mean, I know it's okay. It's okay that I'm not doing the thing that I wanted to show you today. I am still creating this video for you, for us. It's a daily video. That's what we do here. What I create every day is the video for you, for us to share and to keep going and to document the creative process, all the ups and downs and the ins and outs of what it takes to bring something into this reality. So I hope that you are enjoying the video so far. I have so many more things to show you, and this is only the second day. But if you are working on something right now, I would love to hear about it. We got our first comment from Kathy yesterday, so I'm excited about that. I don't know who Kathy is, but she introduced herself and said she is in her 70s and she's writing a book, so super, super cool. Kathy, if you're watching this, let me know more about your book if you want to. Sometimes, you're not ready to share about it yet, but that's so cool that you're writing a book. And it's never too late. I so believe in divine timing. And that's why I don't really try to force myself too much when it comes to the things I want to get done. As I know and I trust myself now. I've done enough work on myself to trust that I'm going to get something done when it's meant to get done. And then if there's some sort of bottleneck, I look at that and I figure out, why is there a bottleneck? Why is it that it's not flowing correctly? That's also something that you can ask as yourself as a creative. If something is stuck, figure out why it's stuck. And usually that's where your answer is, and how to circumvent that in the future and find the flow to creating. So let me show you my husband's workspace, because I told you about it yesterday and it's pretty nice. I love the way he just sets up his environment. And I wish that I had the same thing in my body where I like to keep things very minimal, but I don't. I don't. That's not what I do. Oops. That's not what I do, right? I'm kind of maximalist. So here's my husband's workspace. Look how clean that is. And look at this cute coasters that our Dutch friend gave me actually, but my husband stole it because he said it looks better on his desk. It does. You saw my desk yesterday. This is much nicer. And this is the study of a master that I painted. This is my painting area. I went to Blick the other day or the other week and I still haven't put that away. So, I need to get going on my paintings. This is one of Chicago, and I haven't finished that yet, so I got to get that finished. So, yes. Come on. Okay, so that's it for today. I am going to my friend's performing arts program, so it'll be really fun, and you'll see that tomorrow. Okay, bye. Take care. Happy creating.